In this video, I'll show you how to add Sendinblue subscribers to Notion database items automatically. So here, I'm going to integrate Sendinblue and Notion in such a way that whenever a new contact is created into the Sendinblue, the same contact will be automatically added into the Notion as well, so that I can keep a track of all the subscribers of Sendinblue here into the Notion. So if you also want to sync your contacts with the Notion, come with me and I will show you the whole process of setting up this automation step by step. So this is my Sendinblue's dashboard, and here as soon as a new contact will be added, the same contact will be also added here into the Notion application. For that, I'll have to build a connection in between Sendinblue and Notion, and I'm going to do that with the help of Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing integration and automation software via which you can easily connect multiple applications and automate your task. And you can also reach here by typing pabbly.com/connect. I will also attach this link into my description box. Now, if you are a new user of Pabbly Connect, you'll have to sign up for free, where you will also get free tasks every month in your account in order to test these kinds of amazing automation. Okay, I'm already an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so that is why firstly I have clicked on Pabbly Connect. I have clicked on sign in, and then I have clicked on Pabbly Connect access now. Okay, and this is how I have reached to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. And after reaching here, the very first thing you'll have to do is to click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. So I'm going to paste the name something like when subscriber is added in Sendinblue, add it to Notion as well. Okay, now click on create, and after that you will find two boxes in front of you. So these are actually trigger and action. So trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So whenever this happens, do this. Understand with an example also. Let's say whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, then send an email automatically via Gmail application. Okay, and according to our use case, whenever the contact is created into Sendinblue application, automatically add the very same subscriber into the Notion application. Okay, so this is how we need to always select the applications in which we are building an automation. Currently, I'm building an automation in between Sendinblue and Notion, so that is why I'm selecting these two applications, and I am going to do the setup of Notion later. Firstly, I am going to connect the Sendinblue with the Pabbly Connect, so that whenever a new subscriber or a new contact is created inside my Sendinblue email marketing application, this automation should trigger. Alright, after selecting this trigger event, here you can see it has provided me a webhook URL and few set of instructions. So basically you will have to read these instructions one by one, so that you will understand how you can connect your Sendinblue account with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so firstly copy this webhook URL, go back to your Sendinblue email marketing application, and from the left hand sidebar you will find the option of settings. Click on that, then click on webhooks, and here exactly we are going to create a new webhook. Okay, so I have clicked on add a new webhook, and here we are going to paste the same webhook URL which we have received via Pabbly Connect, and here you will have to specify. So basically I want that whenever a new contact is added to a list, the automation should trigger, or Pabbly Connect should capture the data. So that is why I have selected specifically that particular event. Alright, coming back, and here you will have to read the instructions. Okay, so it has started waiting for the webhook response. Now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record, so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So basically it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means adding of a new contact into the list. Okay, so right in front of you I am going to create a new contact into the Sendinblue. Basically I am going to create a dummy contact here, and you will see how the same contact details will be captured via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so this is my form, and assume that this is a contact form which I have embedded into my website. Okay, and here I'm going to ask the name, the last name, the email, and the phone number from the people, from the person. Okay, and clicking on this share option, and here I will actually get the shareable link, basically the link of this particular form which I am going to open in a new tab, and then I am going to submit this form, and you will see firstly the contact will be created, and as soon as the contact will be created inside my Sendinblue email marketing application, the same contact details will be captured via Pabbly Connect. All right, so moving further here, assume that the customer name is demo, the last name is customer. Okay, so demo customer is the full name. Email address, I'm going to add the email address as admin@pabblytunes.com, and are asking for the phone number. So again, I'm going to provide a dummy number only. Basically, I'm adding a 10-digit phone number. Okay, clicking on subscribe, and the subscriber will be created. Basically, a contact will be created automatically. Here you can see demo customer, it is the same contact. Coming back to Pabbly Connect, and here you can see the response is received, and we have the details of the contact. Okay, so we have the list ID, we have the ID, even we have the email address, and we even have the date. But where are the name, the email, I'm sorry for that, where is the name, the first name, the last name, and the phone number of my contact? Well, in order to fetch those details, I'll have to connect Sendinblue with the Pabbly Connect once again. Okay, so let me show you how you can do that. It is very simple, very easy. Again, search for the Sendinblue here, and again connect the Sendinblue with the Pabbly Connect. All right, in action event, you will have to search for the get a contact information, because in the previous step we do not have the contact information. So we are going to again fetch the contact information. Click on add a new connection, and it is asking for the API key. So again, you will have to read the instructions and directly click on this SMTP and API option, and here exactly you will find the option of API keys. Okay, simply click on this generate a new API key button, randomly provide a name, and this is how you will get to the API key, which you can copy and paste it here. But I have already made the connections earlier, so this time I'll go with the existing connection. But make sure if you are connecting it for the first time, you'll have to generate that API key, and you will have to paste the very same API key. Okay, and instead of selecting the email address from this drop down, firstly I am going to enable this mapping button, and I will remove this existing email address. Okay, and then I am going to map the email address. Basically, it is asking that select an email or map the email or contact ID or SMS attribute value. Okay, so I am going to fetch the contact information with the help of this email ID only. Okay, which I am going to map. Basically, I don't need to manually copy this and paste it here. I am going to map it, and mapping is very simple in Pabbly Connect. Simply click on this particular field, and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Okay, so this is how you can map the information. And what is the significance of mapping? So basically, whatever the details you're going to map here will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time. Okay, so what will happen in the next time, this email address will be replaced automatically because I have mapped this value. Finally, I'll be clicking on this button, and you will see in the response we will get all the information of the contact, and here we have the first name, the last name, and the phone number. Okay, currently into my form I have added only 3 to 4 fields, so that is why I just have these basic information only. But just in case if your form is customized as per your requirement, in that case you can also capture more details via your form. Okay, finally I have all the data, all the contact information. So basically the connection in between Sendinblue and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. And now what will happen, every time a new contact is created into the Sendinblue, Pabbly Connect will instantly capture this particular data. Okay, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data, and the workflow execution will start in real time. Alright, so moving further, now the last step of this automation is we were about to sync our Sendinblue contacts with Notion database items. Okay, so in action even you'll have to select this create database item, click on connect, and just like I have connected Pabbly Connect and Sendinblue, here I'm going to connect Notion and Pabbly Connect. So simply click on this connect with Notion, and here it will simply ask you for the access only because I'm already logged in into my Notion software. Okay, here you will have to select the pages. Okay, so alright, I have the page, I have created a page as the all subscribers list. Okay, so make sure in whatever the page you would like to add the database item, it should be tick marked. Okay, click on allow access, and this is how the authorization will be successful, and this is how Notion will be connected with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, and here you can see whatever the databases are available inside my Notion application have started visible here. Okay, and I'm going to select which particular page, that is all subscriber details. All right, so coming back to Pabbly Connect, and it has got selected automatically. And here you can see whatever the columns I have created. Basically, I have created the first name, the last name, the email and the phone number. These 4 columns are exactly visible here. Phone number, email, last name and full name. I'm sorry for that, last name and the first name. Okay, so again I am going to provide the information one by one. And again, instead of providing any value manually, I am going to map this data, and from where I will map the phone number, you tell me. Okay, so we have just received the information of the contact, and from here exactly I am going to map the detail, asking for the email address. So I can also make a search here exactly from the search bar. Okay, so with the help of @ I have searched for the email address, asking for the last name. So again I'm going to open this, and where is the last name of the customer, and here you can see we have the last name, and finally I will be mapping the first name of the person, which was demo. Okay, alright, so I think I have provided all the important information, basically the first name, the last name, the email and the phone number. Lastly, it is asking for the content, page content for this page. Well, I do not have the content, so I'll leave it blank. This is the default column which Notion has provided. Now I'll be clicking on this button, save and send test request, and you will see how the very same contact information will be added to the Notion application. Okay, so this is how now onwards, every time someone is going to fill my form, or every time any contact is created here, the same contact will be synced automatically with the Notion database items. For that, you'll have to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that, you can simply close Pabbly Connect, sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Just in case if you want to access this automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the shareable link of the very same workflow into my description box. Okay, you just need to click on this particular link and sign up into the Pabbly Connect, and the very same workflow will be cloned into your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.